Hey guys, we have a big breaking news coming out. The Bronx neighborhood on lockdown, complete shutdown. Someone is walking around with a gun less than 24 hours after deadly New York City shooting. Now I want to show you this picture really quick. Look at this. Look at this picture. Just broad daylight, walking around with a gun. You see that? He has a backpack, and a gun. So they put out an emergency out there in the Bronx. Someone walking around with a gun in broad daylight. All right, so we're gonna see what's going on here, guys, and do me a favor, please pray for the families and friends that lost their loved ones. You guys already know what happened in New York. There was a massive shooting, and it's just very sad story. And again, there was NYPD also lost, passed away, and there were multiple innocent that also passed away. So again, please pray for the family. So let's see what's going on here. This link will be in the description box. And again, please pray for the family. So it says here, a man was arrested. So he was arrested, which is a good thing. They just updated the news article. The New York Post is putting out the information. A man was arrested after he was spotted walking around a Bronx neighborhood in broad daylight with what appeared to be a long gun. Less than 24 hours after a mass shooter has taken an NYPD and 3 others at a luxury Park Avenue office tower. Now, the High Bridge neighborhood was on lockdown, complete lockdown, after police responded to the panic scene around 12:30 p.m., according to an NYPD. All right, so this man just walking down the neighborhood like nothing with a gun. I mean, it just... I mean, I don't know the law when it comes to New York, the right to bear arms. I don't know the law up there. I mean, it's a Democrat state, so obviously they're really strict with guns. So it says here, a photo obtained by the Post shows a male wearing a black t-shirt, black shorts, white sneakers, and a black backpack, just walking around with a firearm in his left hand. A suspect was later taken into custody, but had not been charged on Tuesday afternoon, the law enforcement sources said. So he hasn't been charged. But it just, a lot of people kind of, they were kind of panic. And, just imagine you walking down the street and there's a dude with a long gun. You're going to be like, oh, man. So, give me a second here. This is still developing news. And the New York Post is putting out this information here. Now, give me 1 second. I'm still looking for some more updates. This is happening right now, by the way. All right. So what are your thoughts? Leave comments down below. The good thing is that the law enforcement, the officers, they got this man, and again, they just want to ask some questions like, what are you doing walking around with a long gun like that? They want to make sure that everybody is safe. Okay, so the New York Post Metro is also putting out the information. The Bronx neighborhood on lockdown is still on lockdown. All right. Once again, let me show you the picture really quick. You see where that yellow circle is at? So yeah, I mean, that's a long gun. What kind of... Let me zoom it in so you guys have a better view. Alright, so yeah, everybody's sharing the news right now. So once again, the Bronx neighborhood on lockdown, armed man spotted. Less than 24 hours after a deadly New York City shooting, panic erupts again. As a man is seen walking with a gun, NYPD swarms the area. Yeah, they're not playing. Wow. Again, all these information will be shared over my Twitter page. I'm sharing a lot of stuff right now. So yeah, again, this is happening right now. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of people sharing it right now. I'm still getting some more information here, guys. Give me a second. The New York Post is the one that's putting out the info. Yeah, a lot of people sharing it now. So give me 1 second here, guys. I'm still trying to find some more information about this news here. But here's the thing. If you see something like this, you got to say something. You have to, because you never know. Maybe these individuals could be sleepers. Again, if you see something, again, say something. Still waiting for some more updates. It seems like this is going to be all of it here. They're not going to be putting out a lot of information right now. They're just going to not to panic the public, I guess. Yeah, I'm not seeing much. Let me go back to the New York Post. Okay, we have some breaking news. Okay, so we do have some breaking news. The investigation is ongoing, police said. So the investigation is still ongoing. The latest scare comes just a day after a gunman stormed a Push Midtown skyscraper, home to the Blackstone and NFL. So you guys know that was the big news that happened yesterday. Okay, so everything else is basically about the story that happened yesterday. So I'm just gonna skip that one. Again, I made a couple of videos already over my other channels. But a man walking around the Bronx neighborhood with a gun was arrested less than 24 hours. So again, this thing, hold on, is there a video? Hold on. Hold on, I think there's a video here. Yeah, there's a video. It's a video, and I see, I don't know if you guys can see that. So there's a video. You got some people, you know, a lot of people are out there, and there's a lot of people there. There's a lot of law enforcement, and they just, I guess Yeah, so this happened in the Bronx. So yeah, it's the Bronx, but there's a video. I just shared it over my X account, Twitter. Make sure you follow me there, but I'm not gonna play too much of the video. This platform is being a little strict about the story that happened yesterday. Yeah, so that's basically all of it. That's all the news there. But so far, it seems like everybody's okay. But yeah, just watch the video. You got a lot of people out there in the street. They're like, we're not gonna see this happening here. But keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. I will keep you updated on this story. But yeah, look, I'm a type of person that I do believe in the Constitution. I do believe, you know, the right to bear arms. I do believe that. Again, but you know, you got to make sure that you're doing it the right way. You know, this man just walked down the street, just showing it off. But again, Americans have the right to bear arms. Just have to do it the right way, professional. Just, you know, to protect your loved ones. Again, but these people that's doing these crazy stuff, I mean, it's just really sad. It is. It's really sad. So again, this is where we at right now, guys. This is where we at, and you know, I'm sending prayers to the families and friends that lost their loved ones. So again, please be safe out there, and again, share the video. I will keep you updated. So it seems like this is all the news here, guys. This is all of it. So again, God bless to every single one of you, and God bless to the NYPD, sending prayers to everybody out there in New York. Be safe, and till next time later. Peace.